Beauties, while editing this video, I decided that there was some information I rather just leave out for now. So that being said, this video will appear to be quite choppy, and at times, honestly, it won't even make sense to you all. My apologies, my apologies, my apologies. But the information I am sharing is information that I did want to get up. And I just didn't want to re-record the video again because I felt that it would lose something if I tried to re-record it. You know how sometimes when you say something the first time, that's what it needs to say and be. So again, I hope you enjoy this video and I will see you all real soon. Okay, YouTube, it's me, Sheila. It's like, I don't know, 12:30 a.m. on this wonderful Friday morning, and I am sitting in my beauty room with my readers on, a pencil in my hand, and a notebook. And I have some water. So, y'all, I want to chat with you all a little bit, I guess is the best way to put it. My attempt to chat with you this AM, this early AM, is about what coronavirus have really done to me. What it means to me on a very personal level. So that's a lot. That is a lot in this early AM. But I have wanted to do this video for quite a while now, and I honestly could not figure out how to do it. I could not get the nerve, for one, to just feel comfortable enough that I could sit here in front of the camera and just really, really have a heart-to-heart. And I don't know if I'm gonna be successful in this tonight. I guess we'll find out if you actually see this video, which would mean that I was successful. So I did make some notes because I'm a little bit afraid that if I don't have notes to refer to, then I'll leave something out, or most importantly, I won't get through it. So on that note, you know, you might want to grab a beverage because like I have my trusted water. Get something because this might take a while, y'all. It really might take a while. So the very first thing that I want to talk to you all about is I need to address or come clean, however you want to put it, spill the tea, whatever, about my living arrangements while in the pandemic. Not too long ago, actually, as of February the 3rd, I started posting videos. I was living alone. I was on cloud 9. I was doing a lot of Trader Joe hauls. I had like all of these things planned out because my new life had begun. Well, because of pandemic, all of that changed. And I wasn't ready to share with you, the world, that it had changed. I basically just avoided the conversation. So the truth of the matter is I am no longer living alone. Because of the pandemic, his job shut down. He had just actually taken on a new job, and that job shut down, as did, I don't know, thousands of other jobs in this great world that we live in right now. And so because everything was so fresh, we had to think really fast on our feet. And the easiest thing was for him to leave where he was and to come back here, because his living expenses were being paid for from the place that he was working at. However, that was not any longer going to be, and it just didn't make sense for him to stay there and, like, you know, not have a job and have to figure out how to pay for a place to stay when in this house there's a place for him to stay. So he moved back, and not only did he move back, but he also brought his boss and his boss's fiance, hey girl, with him. And she wasn't comfortable being on camera. There were a few times I kind of would vlog and she'd be in the car with me when we had to run out to the store. But I would end up editing it out because I don't think she was comfortable. And yeah, so anyway, so from that, I went from being alone to now having basically a house full. And it was definitely a transition for me. I really appreciate my time alone. I was looking so forward to that new life that I was fastly approaching. Like, I wanted to be in the midst of getting this house ready to hopefully go up for lease, and then I was gonna move closer to the university, and you know, I was just gonna have this whole different lifestyle. And this was something that he and I had discussed, and we had a plan that was gonna work for both of us, and it was gonna make both of us very, very happy. So my two house guests did leave last Wednesday. So it was a week ago and a day that they moved to a new destination where he found a job and he will be working there. And so they have set up home there. Myra and I, which is the young lady's name, have been closely in touch with each other. We did develop a great friendship while she was here. But you know, it was time for them to move on and figure out what they needed to do their own thing. So I'm really happy for them. I'm happy they found the place. So I know a lot of you are going to ask is, well, did James leave or did just the guest leave? And the answer is no, James did not leave. He is actually still here. And we don't know when his job will open back up and receive their employees back. And so until then, he is here. So that is part of the reason why I am in this room here now, because I'm kind of limited on my space that I can use. And, you know, it's just a lot of different things that are happening, and I won't get into all the details. Another question that some of you may have, and I may have touched bases on this and trying to get out this other information, but, you know, because I was so excited about moving and I could not wait to move. It was something that I was looking so forward to. And you're probably wondering, like, what has happened to those plans? Well, the pandemic has placed those plans to a halt. I personally, to be totally honest with you all, I don't see that I will be moving in the near future. And that being said, we are just in the process of just trying to do some stuff to the house here, just to make it, I guess, more comfortable for us now. And, you know, if things do happen to change and I'm able to put the house up for lease, then we'll do more stuff to the house and hopefully put it up for lease. But if not, I may be here. I don't know, forever. I really don't have the answer to that. I guess time is the true answer to that. Like, you know, I will know in time. I've kind of talked a little bit about having allergies and how I haven't been feeling well. And I know so many of you all have emailed me questions, text me questions. Debbie, I'm talking to you right now. Debbie is my friend from work, and I love her so dearly. She has the biggest heart you'll ever see. And I know she's been so worried about me. But a week ago on Friday, I was able to actually get a real live visit with my doctor, and I was able to be given a steroid shot. Now, if you know anything about steroid shots, which I thought I did until I got to the doctor and realized I know nothing about steroid shots. But steroid shots break down the immune system quite a bit. And that being said, with coronavirus being just, you know, viral right now, and everyone is so vulnerable to getting it, even if you technically are healthy or whatever, like, you can still get the virus. But because I had the steroid shot, it really broke down my immune system, which 2 more weeks now, but 3 weeks from the time that I got the shot, I basically need to stay put as much as I can and, you know, stay away from crowds, stay away from the stores and things of that nature. So it's been a little bit scary for me, to be honest with you, because I kind of felt like before the shot, like I was already having like those moments of like, if I had to go out to the store, I would have like a few moments when I either be in the store or when I would come home that I would actually feel like, oh my gosh, like, you know, hopefully I didn't get the virus while I was out. I guess to answer the question as far as my health, I feel about 95% better now that I've had the shots. The coughing has basically gone away. I am still doing my regimens because I need them to be working in my system, so when the shot wears off, that all of it doesn't come back. So, you know, I'm trying to do everything that the doctor has requested of me to do, and hopefully really soon all of this will be in my path. Anyway, I am going to close out this video right now. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so.